If Christmas is starting to feel more chaotic than magical, well, grab your planner and come sit with me. Tonight, we're setting up a calm and cozy Christmas magic weekly spread with every minute a story, and we're using it to plan real life, not perfect Pinterest lives. Now, I'm going to show you how I'm using this Reminders This Christmas sheet to build self-care right into my plans. Plus, I've got a thank you tracker so I don't forget anyone after all the gifts are open. Now, this little Reminders This Christmas sticker sheet from Every Minute a Story, it's full of little self-care sanity reminders, like you don't have to give up your regular self-care routine and you're allowed alone time. Now, I'm going to tuck these into my sidebar and through the week. Welcome back to Made with Birg, where we're all about planning a calm plus cozy plus capable life, one weekly spread at a time. Around here, we use planners, stickers, and cozy little systems to help overwhelmed women feel a little more calm, cozy, and capable in real life. We're going to be using the Christmas Magic Kit from Every Minute a Story. Plus, we've got some extra gingerbread, letters to Santa, and this adorable Reminders This Christmas sheet. We're going to set up a calm Christmas week that actually leaves room for rest, thank you notes, and cozy time at home. And if you're like me and you're getting lots of invitations to do things, like my mom asked me to go on a house tour this Thursday, what you can say is, I think that sounds wonderful, or I think that's really fun, but let me check my calendar and get back to you. That gives you time to go back to your calendar and see if you have the ability and energy and time to do the thing that people are asking you to. In this video, we're basically taking what we started here, our calm, cozy, capable idea, and we're going to zoom it into one Christmas week. So the calm will show up as the white spaces and these Reminder This Christmas stickers. The cozy is going to show up in all that beautiful Christmas magic art that we've got and home days. And the capables, well, those are things like our thank you note system in the sidebar. All right, let's go ahead and get this week set up. These full boxes are just pure Christmas magic. We've got little houses, there are string lights on here, and we've even got a mailbox. I'm just obsessed with this little kit. Isn't it adorable? I'm using the gingerbread houses for any home things, baking days, movie nights, just being home in my comfy pants. The letters to Santa, these are going in spots where I'm writing wishes, intentions, or even boundaries. Think, Dear Santa, please bring me a nap and less guilt. And this is the star of the show for our calm plus cozy plus capable theme. It literally has reminders like, you don't need to abandon your regular self-care, and you're allowed to step away for alone time. We're building those right into our layout. First, let's put out our cute little decorative boxes. Isn't that cute? Joy, peace, and love. Adorable. I'm dedicating this portion of my sidebar this week to thank you notes. So after Christmas, my brain is mush and I always forget who I've thanked and who I've meant to thank. So first I'm gonna put some washi tape down so that we can delineate this. There we go. And then I have these Planner Kate Notes stickers. So I thought I would write here. So this is your thank you notes. The way I'm using the sidebar is very simple. I'm gonna just put some little boxes here, and this is gonna be one column. I'll have the person's name, and then I'll usually put a dash here, like maybe there, and then I can put the event or the gift. And it just has to be a little reminder, it doesn't have to be exact. We're gonna color in the boxes. Now, as the week goes on, anytime we get a gift or go to a party or someone does something kind, I'll just jot it right in here. When I've done it, I'll be able to check it off. Instead of waiting until December 26th and facing a giant pile of thank you notes with zero energy, I can write one or two of these during the week. And I've already got one that I need to write. We went to a Brenner Christmas party. It was so fun. Breakfast for dinner, it had a white elephant, lots of friends there. We got to see them. We had such a good night. It was so fun. The hostess was so very nice, and I'd love to write a thank you notes. And saying thank you reminds you to think of the things you're grateful for. I need to put Brenner, and then I gotta do the host. So see, when I'm ready, I'll just check that off. And I can make a whole list of these for the whole week. And to make things easier, I'm gonna recommend putting together a tiny thank you note kit for yourself. I do this. It's nothing fancy. You just grab some thank you note cards, a pen you like, some stamps, maybe some return labels if you have them, and put it all in a little pouch or basket near your planner. So whenever you sit down to plan, see a name on this list, you can just pull your kit out, write a note in a couple of minutes, put a stamp on it, pop it in your bag or by the door. There's no hunting for stamps. No, I'll do it later, because you know what that happens. That turns into never. So this is one of those little systems that really does make life feel more calm and capable. And you're still being thoughtful and gracious, but you're not saving it all for that one overwhelming moment after Christmas when you're already tired. I really like this next section down here, and that's going to be little joys. Then this has little things. So I'm going to put, these are going to be called little things. And these are going to be the little joys that I find this week. So I'm going to put the Christmas, the carols by candlelight. That was so wonderful. It was at my church, and I'm telling you, that was like symphony style music. It had all these beautiful hymns. It was wonderful. That was definitely a joy. As reminders, right next to this, I'm going to put some of these little self-care stickers. You don't need to abandon your regular self-care routine. That would be a good one. Isn't this cute? So let's see. Let's put one here. Isn't that cute? These are just my reminders. Don't just live through the days. Make them count. I love that little saying. So let's put that down here. Okay, and these are gonna remind me of little things. Choose people that choose you. I like that one too. Aren't these great? These are perfect little things to keep the season cozy and fun. So this, as I said, is my calm plus cozy plus capable corner for the week. It's my visual permission slip. So I'm not turning into the Christmas Cruise Director 24/7. And I'm actually doing some version of this sidebar in every week this year. And I'm gonna call this my capable corner. So I've got my thank you notes, and with that, I might add another tiny little system that makes Christmas feel a little less chaos and a little more like something I can handle. So this week I've set up the thank you notes here and the little moments of joy. Next time I might have my thank you notes and add a host list or a gift tracker or a self-care checklist. If you like this idea, now you can borrow it and pick your capable sidebar focus for each December spread too. Now here I'm going to use the Christmas Magic full boxes on days that already have plans, like church events, gift exchanges, time with family, because I'm trying to pair decorative boxes with days that are already full so I don't accidentally overbook myself. If the box is full, the day is full. So anytime I add a sticker with mailboxes or letters, I'm thinking of communications and tasks. Emails, confirming plans, sending Christmas cards, that kind of thing. Now this is going in a spot for intentions, wishes, even boundaries. Getting this all planned out visually is helpful because you never know what's going to happen at my house. The other day, I'm just telling you, I picked up the Pringles can and I was going to put it away, and I picked up at the lid, it dropped all over the place, and I had to vacuum up the chips, and I knew that, but they were too big. So I just crunched them. I had a great time. I crunched them up with my foot, with my shoes. It was kind of like popping bubbles on gift wrap. It was so fun. You know, you got to find little joys everywhere. So I called that my stress relief cleaning, or my very crunchy problem solving. Now, this year, I'm trying not to say yes to every invitation. If I put a little reminder icon on a day, it's my cue to check, do I actually have the energy for this? So I'm going to put little reminders right here, little snowman reminders on Fridays. Yeah. And then right here, I've got to remind myself. And I'm just going to put, do I have the energy for this? That helps me remind myself. I'm also going to put these little self-cares in here as well as reminders. Okay, now Saturday, I have got a fun thing to do with my friends. We are going to go to a Christmas market. So I thought I would get this as a reminder of that. So I'll put my little Christmas market, and then I won't plan things on Saturday because this is definitely filled. And then I've got these cute little stickers here with gifts, and we're going to get lunch. It's just going to be fun. So I'm going to put all that up there. The Christmas market. And then I'm going to put meeting at 11:45. And I know, so let's see, lunch and shopping. So now I'm not going to put anything else on Saturday because I already have this lunch and shopping. For the weekends, I'm using a lot of gingerbread houses and cozy scenes. These are my home days, baking, movies. My daughter is coming home on Friday, and we're definitely going to have a movie night and hot cocoa. And then this night, I think we're going to do maybe a little fire outside with some hot dogs and s'mores. Let's see, bonfire. I call it a bonfire. Here we go. Now, Sunday, I have got a birthday party to go to, and that is at 4. So we are also going to go to church, and let me put a little bells up there for the church. Isn't that cute? And then we have a work party this night, so let's put this down for that. We're going to go out on this night. coming along. Now my daughter is coming home Friday, so I want to remind myself of that. And I've got this. Okay. And then I've got my lists. I've got a place to put my errands and things that I need to do. Okay, we've got work. Let me put my reminders of my normal things. We've got the trash day, we've got dry cleaning. It's on Wednesday. And we have got, that's early morning trash day. So don't forget that. Moody cats, aren't those cute? I'm gonna put these in for trash day. So don't forget trash day. I'm going to put in just a little box here for cleaning. I'm actually gonna do that on Friday because that's gonna help. I'll do my little chores on Friday because as you can see, Saturday is booked and Sunday has a lot on it as well. So there we go. I've got laundry. We'll do laundry quickly. You may hear my dog. I'm gonna pause real quick and take care of her. So for the weekend, I'm using a lot of the gingerbread houses and cozy kind of scenes. These are my home days for baking, movies, PJs, maybe a nap if the star aligns. And this is where Capable part sneaks in. I'm gonna tuck in these small to-do boxes, as you can see, for things like laundry, food prep, or one focused cleanup session. But I'm keeping them small on purpose so they don't take over the whole day. Now, I really love this reminder here, this one that says, I'm allowed to step away for alone time. I'm putting it on the weekend because that's usually when things get loud and busy. And this one says, you're allowed to indulge in your favorite Christmas treat. And I will put that on Sunday. I'm keeping it calm by not trying to double book myself. And I'm choosing what I've actually already, what I'll enjoy. I'll enjoy either of those things. And then I've got to honor my commitments because I already said I would go. And even though I probably would love to do the luncheon, but I'm going to have a great time with my friends at the craft fair too. I'm going to enjoy that just as much. Here's our finished Christmas Magic weekly spread. I think it turned out cute with every minute a story. You've got your fun Christmas bits with the gingerbread houses, then our calm plus cozy plus capable corner over here with our reminders, our little joys, and our thank you note tracker. The calm is the reminders and the white space. The cozy is the gingerbread houses and the home days. The capable are the little structured boxes. So I don't forget bills or work or thank you notes. You know, I'd love to know in the comments, what's the one reminder you need this Christmas? It can be serious or funny. You're allowed a nap, totally counts. If you want to see how I set up this December dashboard here with our movie marquee and our guests and gatherings sections, and then we've got the calm plus cozy plus capable down here box, I'll link that video for you below. It is really a good place to start if you're trying to calm your whole month, not just your week. And if you like this more realistic, calm Christmas weekly, give it a thumbs up and check out my December dashboard video where we set up the whole month to be calm plus cozy plus capable Christmas. I'll see you in the next one. Stay calm, cozy, and capable. Bye. The magical. Grab your planner and come sit with me because tonight we're setting up a calm and cozy Christmas magic weekly spread with every minute of stories. Now I'm going to be showing you how to use this reminders this Christmas sheet to build self-care right into my plans. Plus, thank you note tracker so I don't forget anyone after the gifts are open. And you're allowed alone time. I'm going to tuck these into my sidebar and through the week.
moves. Here. You sit right up here. There you go.